Hello, welcome to UPSC Rainbow previous class study about Indian Constitution in the subject Indian polity of the basic prelims question. So let us start with fundamental right. You know that fundamental right inscribed in Constitution in part 3. Okay, in the part 1 and part 2. Part 1 having in about India and part 2 about the citizenship, and in the part 3 article 12 to 35 describe what fundamental rights. So let us start with the basic prelims questions. Okay, consider the following statements are correct. Fundamental rights are charter of the rights contained in the part 4 of the Indian Constitution of India. These statements are incorrect because it is included in the part 3. Okay, fundamental rights granted civil liberties such that all citizens can lead their lives in peace and harmony as a citizen of India. Yes, violation of these rights result in punishment as prescribed in the Indian Penal Code or other special laws subjected to discretion of judiciary. Yes, you know that fundamental right is enforceable in nature and justiciable in nature, so C statements are correct. These rights universally apply to all citizens irrespective of place of birth, race, religion, caste, creed, color, and gender. These statements are also correct. So 2, 3, and 4 are correct statements. That means B, C, D are correct statements. So answer is B. Consider the following statements are correct. Right to property was originally in the fundamental right, yes, but in 44th Amendment Act, right to property ceased to be fundamental right. These statements are correct because during the Janata Dal government, right to property shifted from Article 31 to Article 300A. So it is now is a constitutional right but not a fundamental right. Instead of the right of property is mentioned under 300A of the Indian Constitution, stating that no person can be deprived of his property save by law. These statements are also correct, so 1 and 2 are correct statements, so answer is C. Consider the following statements are correct. The development of constitutional guarantee fundamental human rights in India was inspired by the many country by England's Bill of the Fundamental Right, by United States Bill of Fundamental Human Right, and by the French Bill of the Rights of the Man. All of them were correct. This correct statement. In 1919, the Rowlatt Act gave extensive power to the British government and police and allowed indefinite arrest and detention of individuals, warrantless search of seizures, restriction on the public gathering, and intensive censorship of media and publication. These statements are also correct because Rowlatt Act is called as Ballot Act. Many restriction is imposed on the Indian. So 1 and 2 are correct statements. So answer is C. Consider the following statements are incorrect. Task for developing a constitution for the nation was undertaken by Constitution Assembly of India composing of elected representatives. Yes, Constitution Assembly first met on December 9, note December 9. December 9, okay. 1946 under the presidency of Dr. Sasidanand Sinha, later Dr. Rajendra Prasad was made its president. Yes. So here is 9th December to second statements are incorrect. While members of the Congress composed of the large majority, Congress leader appointed person from the diverse political background to responsibilities of developing a constitution and national law. That is example of V.R. Ambedkar's. So 1 and 3 are correct statement, asking what incorrect statement. So only 2 are incorrect. So answer is D. Consider the following statements are correct. Right to equality is an important right provided for a right in Article 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 of the Constitution. These statements are correct. It is a principal foundation of the all other rights and of liberty. These statements are also correct. So 1 and 2 are correct statement. So answer is B. Consider the following statements are correct. Article 17 of the Constitution abolishes the practice of untouchability as practice of untouchability is an offense and anyone doing so is punishable by law. So 1 and 2 correct statements. So answer is A. Consider the following statements are correct. Article 18 of the Constitution prohibits the state from the conferring any titles. Citizen of India cannot be accept title from the foreign state. These statements are correct. The British government had created an aristocratic class known as Rai Bahadur and Khan Bahadur in India. These titles were also abolished. These statements are also correct. So 1 and 2 are correct statements. Answer is C. Consider the following statements are correct. All citizens shall have the right to freedom of speech and expression. Yes, to assemble peacefully and without arms. These statements are also correct because this describe about Article 19, Clause 1. To form association or union, yes. To move freely throughout the Treaty of India, yes. To reside and settle only place of birth. These statements are incorrect because to reside and settle any place of the India. So correct statement is 1, 2, 3, 4. So answer is D. Consider the following statements are correct. No person shall be convicted of any offence except for violation of law in the force at time of the commission of act, charge of as an offence, nor be subjected to a penalty greater than at which might have been inflicted under the law in force at the time on the commission of the offence. These statements are correct because it describes about Article 20. No person shall be prosecuted and punished for the same offence more than 1 year. No person accused of any offence shall be compelled no be to be witness against himself. These statements are also correct. So 1, 2, 3 are correct statements. So answer is B. Consider the following statements are correct. Article 370 restricts the citizen from the Indian state and Kashmiri women who marry men from other states for purchasing land or property in the Jammu Kashmir areas. Freedom to practice any profession or to carry out any occupation, trade or business on which the state may be imposed reasonable restriction in the interest of the general public. Yes, restriction imposed on the interest of general public. Thus, there is no right to carry on the business which is dangerous or immoral. These statements are also correct. Asking our correct statements. 1, 2, 3 are correct statement. So answer is D. Consider the following statement. Right against exploitation given in Article 23 and 24 provides for two provisions, namely the abolition of trafficking in the human being and the beggar forced labor, and abolition of employment of children below the age of 14 years in the dangerous job like factories and mines. These statements are correct. Child labor is considered a gross violation of the spirit, and child labor and beggar are prohibited under the right against exploitation. These statements are also correct. Trafficking in humans for the purpose of the slave trade or prostitution is also prohibited by law. Yes, an exception is made in the employment without payment for compulsory service for the public purpose. Yes, compulsory military conscription is covered by this provision is also. So all the statements are correct. So 1, 2, 3, 4 are correct statements. So answer is A. Consider the following statement. Right to freedom of the religion covered in the Article 25, 26, 28 provide religious freedom to all citizens of India. These statements are correct. The objective of this right is to sustain the principle of secularism in India. Yes, according to the constitution, all religions are equal before the state and no religion shall be given preference over the other. Yes, citizens are free to preach, practice, and propagate any religion of their choice. Yes, so 1, 2, 3, 4 are correct statements. So answer is C. Consider the following statements are incorrect. Subject to the public order, morality, health, every religious denomination or any section therefore shall have the right to establish and maintain institution of the religious and charitable purpose to manage its own affair in the matter of religion. Yes, it cannot own, acquire movable and immovable property. This is wrong because it can acquire movable and immovable property. To administer such properties according with the law. These statements are also correct. Ask for incorrect statements. So only two. So answer is D. Definition of a state has been given in Article 12. So answer is A. Consider the following statements are correct. No religious instruction shall be provided in any educational institution wholly maintained out of the state fund. These statements are correct. No person attending any educational institution recognized by the state or receive aid out of the state funds shall be required to take part in any religious instruction and that may be imparted in such institution or to attend any religious worship that may be conducted in such institution or any premises attached thereto unless such person or if such person is a minor, his guardian has given his consent thereto. So 1 and 2 are correct statements. So answer is A. Consider the following statements are correct about the right to life. The Constitution granted the right to life and personal liberty, which in turn cites a specific provision in which these rights are applied and enforced. As protection with respect to conviction from the offence is granted in the right to life and personal liberty. These statements are also correct. According to Article 21, no one can be awarded punished which is more than what the law of the land prescribed at the time. This statement is incorrect because it is described in Article 20, not 21. Okay. This legal axiom is based on the principle that no criminal law can be made retrospective. That is, for an act to become an offense, the essential condition is that it should have been an offense legally at the time of committing it. So, both statements are correct. Asking about the correct statements, you know that third is the incorrect statements. 1, 2, 4 are correct statements. So answer is D. Consider the following statement with the right to life is correct. Protection of the life and personal liberty is a stated right to life and personal liberty. These statements are correct. Article 21 declares that no citizens can be denied his life and liberty except by law. These statements are correct. This means that the person's life and the person's liberty can only be disputed if that person has committed a crime. Yes. However, the right to life does not include the right to die, hence the suicide or attempt thereof is an offense. Okay, yes. The code repeals section 300 of the Indian Penal Code, under which people attempting suicide could face persecution and prison term up to 1 year. These statements are incorrect because not code repealed. Asking what incorrect statements, only 5 is incorrect, so answer is C. Consider the following statement with reference to right to life. Right of person arrested under the ordinary circumstance is laid down in the right to life and personal liberty. Yes, no one can be arrested without being told the grounds of his arrest. Yes, if arrested, the person has the right to defend himself by a lawyer of his choice. Yes, also an arrested citizen also has to be brought before the nearest magistrate within 24 hours. Yes, the rights of the person arrested under the ordinary circumstances are not available to any enemy alien. These statements are correct. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all the correct statement. So answer is A. Consider the following statement with reference to cultural and educational right. As India is a country of the many languages, religions, and cultures, the Constitution provides the special measure in the Article 29 and 30 to protect the rights of the minority. These statements are correct. Any community which has a language and a script of its own has the right to conserve and develop it. Yes, no citizen can be discriminated against for admission in a state or state-aided institution. Yes, all minority, religious or linguistic can be set up their own educational institution to preserve and develop their own culture. Yes, in granting aid to an institution, the state cannot be discriminate against any institution on the basis of the fact that it is administered by the minority institution. These statements are also correct. Asking about correct statements 1, 2, 3, 4 are correct statements. Answer is D. Consider the following statements with reference to right to constitutional remedies. Right to constitutional remedies empower the citizen to move the court of law in case of any violation of the fundamental right. These statements are correct, but it is not mentioned in the Article 20 but mentioned in Article 32. So first statement are incorrect. If the court find that it is not, the person will have to be freed. Yes, in case of imprisonment, the citizen can ask the court to see if it is according to the provision of the law of the country. So these statements are also correct. 2 and 3 are correct statements. Asking about correct statements, answer is B. Thank you, thank you, thank you.